All right, those are just my graham crackers that I went ahead and broke up to fit in my individual containers. Now I'm adding in not just one box, but 2 boxes of my coconut cream Jell-O pudding mix. And with that, I'm gonna be adding 3 cups of milk. Now the package does ask for 4 cups, but I like mine to be a little bit thicker, so that's why I'm leaving out 1 cup and only doing the 3. And we're just gonna go ahead and mix this all together so we can get that pudding nice and mixed up with that milk so it can start to thicken on up. And you guys can do any kind of pudding mix as well. You could do vanilla, you could do chocolate, but this coconut cream is just absolutely delicious for what we're doing. All right, this is starting to thicken up nicely, beautiful. And so we're just gonna go ahead and we are just going to pour a little bit of this coconut cream pudding mix right on top of those graham crackers for this really easy. It's gonna be a no-bake dessert. Oh my goodness, it's gonna be absolutely delicious and absolutely incredible and perfect to give as gifts in these little containers, just like that. I'm just gonna bring out my spatula and we're just gonna make sure that it covers all the way down edge to edge with that delicious coconut pudding. All right, now I'm gonna come out with my pineapple slices and we are gonna get 2 slices of pineapple right into each of our containers because coconut and pineapple just work so well together. It's like a pina colada, but in dessert form. So get those right on there. You could also do pineapple chunks or tidbits, but I love the rings. All right, now we're gonna come back out with more of those graham crackers. And I just chopped these in half and that makes the perfect to fit right on in here. And we're just gonna go ahead and fill the rest of these with our graham crackers, just like that, looking absolutely delicious. All right, we're gonna come back out with the rest of that pudding and I'm gonna get a scoop of that right on top. Now you could do more layers than this, but I am just doing a nice double layer of this coconut cream pudding. You see all those flakes of coconut in there as well. Oh my goodness. And coming right back in with that spatula and just going ahead and spreading that right on over. We really wanna make sure that that graham cracker can absorb into that delicious pudding just like that. Beautiful. All right, and for our final ingredient is gonna be my whipped topping, and I got the smaller container of it. We're just gonna get nice scoops of this whipped topping right on in here. You really wanna make sure that this is thawed because it's really gonna help you out in the long run when you go to spread it all out so it's not frozen on in the center. And now we're just gonna take that same spatula and just go ahead and spread that right over the top, covering all of that edge to edge. Doesn't that look absolutely delicious? Now, if you're trying to cut down on your sugar, you can also do a, low sugar one. If they have it at the store, they usually do, but I opt for the full sugar because we're going for a dessert. So I really wanna make sure it's sweet and delicious, just like that. That is looking beautiful. All right, I'm just gonna come back out with some of those graham crackers and we're just gonna crush them right on over the top just to add a little bit of decoration over there. If you don't wanna add this part, you can totally leave it out. You could also add some pineapple chunks on top, but I like to add a little bit more of that graham cracker crunch. All right, now this is all set. Now you're gonna wanna let this rest in your fridge for at least an hour or best overnight. All right, we are out from the fridge. It's been about an hour, but I cannot wait any longer. I really wanna dig right on in here and get some of our coconut cream, pineapple, no-bake dessert. Oh my goodness, it's gonna be absolutely incredible. Look at that, delicious. Now it's time to give it a try. It's so good. The coconut is not too sweet. It's a perfect amount of pineapple coconut. Gotta give this a try.